Hello, welcome to Wingin It. And once more we're back here with another tournament game. This one is from the second round of the knockouts of the Elegant Sunbird Scuffle. And just a reminder for those who haven't been following along, we are alternating here between games of Oceania and European expansions. And in this game one of this best of three, we have got a game of Oceania. So we're going second in this game. So let's jump in. Let's see what we have got to work with in our starting hand. No goal round one, and that is exactly what I like to see as well. Robin and Bright Green Swallow, very, very nice birds. I did see, however, do have California Quail in the tray, so would be expecting my opponent to pick that up, yeah. Definitely keeping the food. That implies they will be picking that up, and those are very good birds. In Oceania, of course. Get that down in the forest. Start getting some eggs, and this starting nectar as well. Very, very helpful towards that. But yeah, like I say, liking what I see here. Definitely got some options. Take a look at the bonus card. Yeah, Bird Bander. That's probably going to be the way. Backyard Birder. Not normally the kind of bonus card you want to go for, but yeah, Bird Bander pretty good. Already got two here that work for that. But yeah, this is interesting with a no goal as well. How we approach this. I could definitely see something like this Nightjar coming in handy, given the fact that I'm pretty sure they're going to go forest. At the same time, we can go forest here. Robin Swallow with the tuck and draw, so just cycle for a bit, and I think we can definitely keep some extra birds here. So yeah, that feed is looking quite healthy. Might even go 5 birds here. Can play the robber with the nectar, take food, try and get this swallow down pretty quickly. And yeah, two of these birds in the forest, getting those points, getting that card cycle. I think that's going to be, yeah, really, really strong for us. So could go in the grasses, of course. This is the thing. You've got that flexibility. You've got that choice. Where do you want to put them? But yeah, it does feel like forest engines are the way to go. A little bit of a shame, as I say, knowing that California Quail's off the table. But who knows? Plenty of other good egg-laying birds. Might be able to find something to go and get in that forest. So yeah, I think I'm happy enough to lock that in. So we'll go super greedy on the cards, but as I say, I think it's worth it. I know I'm not going to be short of food. I know once I get these birds down, it's not going to be a problem. Although scrap that because we've got a kill here immediately appearing. So okay, well, that probably changes everything. Because now we probably do go grasslands. And now we probably do want to go with birds like the nightjar and even this tree sparrow as well. So, okay. Yeah, let's pick up this killdeer. I'm just thinking we probably don't throw the nectar. Because like I said, I think I do want to use that on the nightjar. So, yeah, we'll just pick up killdeer. Wow, was not ready for that. Was not ready for that, but as I say, that's we're having maybe some of this flexibility in terms of where these birds can go is going to come in handy. So yeah, Robin, Swallow, Killdeer, and the grasslands. That is definitely going to be good. So yeah, California Quail goes down, and we can respond immediately. I think get this nightjar going. So I think we can be pretty confident that they are going to want to take 2 nectars here, and that is going to get us a worm. So they're going to have that choice of giving us that worm, which they do indeed take. And yeah, I'll take that. That's a bit of free food that is definitely going to be helpful. So okay, I didn't even really look at what else they kept. So 2 birds definitely makes some sense. They're going to try and get something maybe going in this forest. We'll wait and see on that. I think this tree sparrow could be really good, so I think I'm going to play this robin, and we'll lay eggs. And I think probably this whipbird can be the one to get cycled for now. But yeah, tree sparrow, I think, as I say, having 2 pink powers, that could be very, very strong, and we're going to need them. I did not see that coming. So, okay, well, this is going to be fun at least. For you guys watching, maybe not for me, playing against California Quail Wood Duck with no goal as well. But okay, yeah, we'll go for the pink powers. for sure here. So Whipbird probably, yeah, I think that does. I think that does go in the interest of Tree Sparrow. And yeah, potentially, you know, getting 2 food every time they're taking food is going to be powerful. But it's going to help a lot. And yeah, maybe go some way to sort of nullify this engine. But this is almost as strong as it gets. It's not quite Pelleted Woodpecker levels of strong. But now with the Princess Stephanie in the tray. Okay, well, we're going to have to block that as well. I don't think we can let them have that. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind keeping hold of this vulture, but I think that does have to go. So, yeah, that would be, for me, too strong. Suddenly they're getting more eggs. Of course, it would be giving me eggs, but if I'm laying lots of eggs, I could well have problems. So, let's not let them have that. Instead, maybe they'll want a white wagtail. So, okay, lots of good stuff coming up. This is, yeah, it's been a bit of a wild start. We've kind of changed plans about 3 times. And Chickadee going down, so okay, that's good for them. Right, how do we want to approach this? I think I want to wait and let them take food, because I don't really like the food that's there. Of course, I could take the 2 worms, play the swallow, and then lay eggs again. I really want to get this tree sparrow out sooner. And so I think if I wait, you know, they're definitely taking food here. And I can maybe get another freebie from the nightjar and then take food. And then get this down a bit sooner. So I think... I suppose actually, I mean, I could just take a fish and re-roll. I don't really want the fish right now. I think the worms, given the swallow that killed it, and yeah, everything needs worms, so I think we do... Yeah, I think we do go for that. It's not ideal. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. They might... It really does depend a little bit what this other bird is. But I think here they don't really want to take nectar unless they're going to be able to use it in this round. So yeah, I think that's sensible how they've played that. To take the worm and block that. So they did take 1 nectar. We'll see if that gets used. But I think... yeah, do I take food again now? I think I could take food and play the tree sparrow. And then... Yeah, I know I can get the swallow down. And the killdeer, of course, as well, so... before I'm laying eggs, at least, and that is going to be key, so... they did actually... They're taking stuff on the tray. I should be paying more attention here. I think they took California condor, which is kind of interesting. Not really the kind of bird that goes too well with a wood duck engine, but... yeah, okay, well, let's take food. Let's take food. Again, with that nectar, and yeah, I think we do, as I say. Get this tree sparrow down. And hopefully we can start getting 2 food from them next round. And even if we're not getting 2 food, it should make it harder to block. Having 2 options, worm and seed, so... Yeah, that'll be hard for them, but okay, turtle doves. They're going for some bonus cards. Completely understandable. Let's play this tree sparrow, so yeah. This is a good foundation for us. But this no goal is definitely going to make things interesting, so we'll see how that plays out going into round number 2. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to take food here, so in the interests of that, I think I'm going to play the swallow first, assuming that we're going to get a freebie coming through here. Either worm or seed. Hopefully. Should be able to get 1 of those. It's going to be so much dependent on what they do, but yeah, that's going to help get the killdeer down, and then we're away. This is going to be a good grasslands, and it's going to need to be a good one up against this forest. So wow, okay, Issa Rosella. Might want that actually. I might want that. So yeah, actually, let's lay eggs and pick that up. Oh, actually, no, got to do this properly. Take off the top. And then, yeah, second tucker draw. Take the Rosella. So yeah, that'll be... That'd be potentially a good one. Obviously 2 food for me, and giving away nectar, normally not great, but I think a wood duck is going to have all the nectar they want in the world. So yeah, not especially worried about that. But okay, they took a food, so I could take food for the reroll, get the Rosella down. I'm sort of minded to maybe just rely on free food for that, so I think we'll do Killdeer. And yeah, this bird bander, we're almost done. We play the Rosella. We will be done, so yeah, nice and easy. Oh no, they're going to be able to block here. But no nectar, so kind of swings and roundabouts. Yeah. So that is going to be, I think, their priority almost. They're going to be taking so much food that it's not really going to matter too much what they get hold of. But trying to block me, I think, is going to be key for them. But we'll start laying eggs, start seeing what we find. Definitely some more grass engine building birds, but maybe bigger point ones than scale quail. I think I might take this Gallinule. If I'm just thinking ahead, and oh well, I would have let that rough. Just going to keep getting burned by picking up stuff, but yeah, if I'm thinking I need something for the grasslands, or something for the wetlands even, there's big points, and maybe eat some free food. Yeah, this will go a long way to helping that, but yeah, rough. Definitely not ideal. Definitely not ideal, so I'd fully expect them to be picking that up. Indeed they do, but we get 2 free food. Very nice. Happy with that. That is going to be very, very helpful. So, okay. I could take food, play Rosella, lay eggs, play Gallinule. That might be how we do things. So, need some nectar, and it's not coming up. There we go. Well, of course, it all comes up now. Right as it's time for my opponent to go take food, but yeah. It's a lot of this is going to be contingent on what they find. So yeah, rough kind of indicates that maybe these 2 birds are not quite so good. But they are set up well, and 3 bonus cards already is scary. But let's go ahead and get this down, and I think we'll try and save. Can I do it like this? I can. We'll try and save the rat, or the rats, I should say. Just because worms and seeds, we're in theory going to have lots of those. With these pink powers, so 34 points already. Not looking too shabby, but yeah, as I say, my opponent, they're looking pretty well poised as well. But they drew cards there. They drew cards. That is interesting. Not something you see every day with a wood duck, so. With 3 nectar in the feeder as well. Maybe they are just trying to get stuff for the rough. Maybe they have got too many good cards. Who knows? I'm not going to try and prejudge. But this Crimson Chat does appeal. So we'll kind of see what else we get here. Yeah, I mean, that Fruit Dove is quite nice, but I think with the Rosella and the pink powers, probably not going to need to go to the forest. I think this could be a good option. This could be a good option for us. So we'll grab it, and yeah, that could be the final piece of the Grasslands jigsaw to get down. Because yeah, with Rosella, 2 food each time, and these 2 as well. I don't want to say we're gonna have too much food, but we're gonna have a lot, so good to be prepared. There we go. They're taking food, and yeah, they're playing this smart. They're deliberately not taking all the food because they don't want to trigger my pink. So that makes sense. I think they're going to play a wetland bird here. But I still think we want to play one anyway, just so we qualify. And Gallinule's good. It's big points. It's big egg space. So that'll get us set up well. And yeah, this will be a high-scoring game. I think on both sides. Both players got good engines going. And yeah, no goal round 1. Lots and lots of extra turns. So Ibis going down. Nice big point 1 for them as well. And yeah, winning that end around. So Rough is getting the 3 tucks. So yeah, that's going to be a strong one for them, just doing a little bit more cycling. Another pink power, so Golden Oriole comes up. All the pink powers appearing in this game. All the food pink powers anyway. Bluebird as well might be something they look at. Cassis Finch, they're going so heavy on these bonus cards. This is intimidating on the one hand, but kind of reassuring that they're not, they're not going for strong engine birds. Like they've got the chickadee and the quail, but those are already point scorers in the forest, so 2 points each time. Yeah, these could potentially be good bonus cards though, so we've got to watch out for that. Let's lay some eggs. And yeah, start seeing what we can find. So I think this bluebird, I think I'm going to have to block that. It's no use for me, but so valuable for my opponents. And yeah, I think I will take this Golden Oriole. I think I will take that. Might just make things a little bit more interesting for them. As I say, Crimson Chat, I think I do want to get that down. This would be a nice big point play. But yeah, I think so much of their approach in this game is just going to be blocking this feeder, and just depends on the rerolls. Can you get yourself that position? All comes down to chance on those rerolls, unfortunately. So we'll kind of see what's possible. But another thing, actually, we should bear this in mind. They filled their forest and only spent 5 nectar. So for sure, if we play stuff like Paradise Bird and Golden Oriole, we could spend some nectar there. That might be a good approach. So maybe we spend a seed here. Play in the chat. And yeah, then we can really prioritize this nectar that we're going to get from the Rosella, because it's in short supply. We're not going to get all the nectar in the world to be able to play loads of stuff. I think we lay eggs 3 times here, we're going to get to play this with nectar. So King Rail, bonus card birds are plenty. I wonder if they might have omnivore or something, but yeah, that's definitely scary. Definitely scary. But okay, let's think about this. If we use a nectar now, is that okay? Do we want to keep? I suppose we could just get rid of the rat. Keep the nectar for now. Can always spend it later. And killed it. Oh well, Tixis would have been nice earlier. But never mind. You can go now. And yeah, just all in the card cycling. So we're finding some nice birds that I'm definitely glad my opponent's not finding, such as Longspur. But yeah, I mean, what is this? What is this engine now? So we lay 4 eggs. Chat is a point. These 2 are points. At some point, we'll probably be skipping Kildis, so we could be on a 7-point engine here, which is definitely nice. And those are the rerolls I want to see, where we can get worms and seeds. So yeah, like I say, sometimes it just comes down to the luck of the bird feeder, if you can block or not, and the luck of the rerolls. So definitely going our way on that turn, which makes a nice change from the previous one. So yeah, they've got a lot of nectar. I think we just keep laying eggs. Keep laying eggs. The formula is simple. And yeah, I think we fine to do it that way. Oh man, I think we might be skipping Kildare. I think because we're still getting 2 card cycles. Actually, let's get rid of this. Well, there's the chipping sparrow that, had that come up super early, would definitely have pointed me towards forest. That would have been the kind of bird I would have been looking for, but yeah, here and now, not quite so important. Yeah, this end of round goal should say as well, actually. Don't think we're going to do much there. Already 7 behind. And yeah, look at all this food. Oh, there's so much food. They've got to have a starling or a collar dove or something, because this is just silly. And yeah, they are blocking the feeder again. So don't think I'll be playing this, because I don't know. It would be another where maybe getting the berry coming through could be handy. Because it's just one more food. They'd have to basically only leave fish and rats. But yeah, to be honest, at this point, not necessarily sure how much food going to need. We'll kind of wait and see, but yeah, I think now we ditch the nectar. Keep skipping, killed it. See what comes up. Well, I'm glad they've not got that. So many cases of that. Yeah, just being glad they've not found some of these birds, because yeah, that would have been very, very good for them. No doubt, given that they're already wanted to take worms to block my ping power. So yeah, we'll see what they've got up their sleeve, because there's a lot of food and not a lot of cards. So for their sake, it better be something that can spend food. Only common Maganza. Okay, they've definitely got Omnivore. Pretty confident of that. So that is big points already, 8. But yeah, 3 more nectar, so only 1 egg. This is potentially their problem, and this is why I had to block that Princess Stephanie bird earlier, because California Quail's great, but this is where it's maybe not quite so good as Pleat Woodpecker, because you do find yourself run out of eggs, and that could be tricky. But I think, did they get their hands on that ash-throated flycatcher earlier? I feel like they might have done. So maybe that's why you play that now, and then the flycatcher comes in, and you get a bunch of eggs. So I would sort of expect that to be the next play, but we're going to lay eggs, and we're going to give it a nectar they can't use. So yeah, I think we do keep skipping, in all honesty. Okay, that's nice. That's good. That's the kind of bird we're looking for. Got an Oreo. Oh, that's also what we're looking for. Okay. Nice. So we've got some big point options. 84. That's kind of silly. But yeah, could take the bonus card gamble, but I don't even need to, because I've got good options. So there's a flycatcher. I did remember that correctly, so that makes sense. And yeah, it's going to be tight in that grasslands nectar, but I think yeah, wetlands is out of scope. I'm glad I spent 1 there, but I think for me it's all going to be about focusing on this forest. So yeah, let's do horned owl, I think. Actually, how are we looking on that last turn around? They got any ground nests? Okay, they have, yeah. Quail and ruffs, they got 2. We have only got 1, so that might be something that we worry about. Try and find something that can hit that, but yeah, I think we do play the horned owl here. And alright, over to ruff for them. We'll see. This will be telling. This will be telling if they skip any rough tucks. They skipped 1, which means they've got something good. So we've got to watch out for that, for sure. But okay, into the final round. Southern Cassowaries popped up, so we definitely block that, but it might not even be a block, it might be a play, because it is another ground nest, so we'll see. We'll start getting rid of these seeds, because we definitely don't need all of them. And I think we do spend this 1 egg up here, at the very least. Wow, okay, we're getting lots of big point birds this this forest. This is nice. This is nice to see. Probably means I don't need you anymore. Because I could just play Oriole for more points. Yeah, these end of rounds, this is frustrating. This is frustrating to kind of be coming in second and not really have much power in it, and these bird feeder rerolls as well. How many fish and rats have we seen? I feel like this is maybe a little bit more than, again, what you would expect. So yeah, definitely wouldn't have minded a worm or 2 coming through there. But okay, not to worry. Can we make use of this cassowary? I'm purely thinking at it from the perspective of these 2 berries would be useful to play the Oriole. So we maybe get rid of that Nightjar. That makes this a 6-point play. Does hurt us on Birdbander, which is not great considering we are struggling, so might have to rethink that. Might have to rethink that. Do we use here? I think we keep skipping. I'm trying to work out how much of a problem egg space is going to be. And I've not quite worked that out yet. Is this going to be an option for every 2 eggs? I don't think that's going to be an option, so we'll get rid of you. Okay. Oh, okay. That is very useful in conjunction with this. So we can definitely do something there. Yeah, we can. You can play the kinglet and then play the cassowary immediately on top of the kinglet. So that's definitely handy. Okay, condor. Wow. Okay, that's a condor they picked up super early as well. Man, these bonus cards. This is going to be what makes or breaks the game, I think. So many bonus cards, and there are so many good ones they could potentially have. So, yeah, that is definitely a concern. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think we do need to. We do need to get these down because we've not got egg space. So maybe we just. Oh, do we just double play? Oh, I think I do. I think I do want to make use of the berries, and I think I do need to play this because 1, 2, 3. If they've got like Bobolink or something, I'm going to be annoyed. But I think I have to. I think I have to go for it. And yeah, we'd be getting rid of this kinglet. Maybe do this. Just trying to think in terms of maybe spending more nectar in the grasslands, but I think they're going to be able to win that, to be honest. So maybe let's just spend it all while we can. Oh, actually, does this? Are we okay for egg space? Yeah. So we can do. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. We can lay eggs. Yeah, I think we lay eggs. We play the Oriole, and then we lay eggs again. And I think that's probably the end of our game. So we'll take the eggs. We'll take the berries. And we'll take the lead in the forest nectar. So that's important. That's definitely important. But yeah, okay. This is a lot of food they've got. It's a lot of food. So I definitely can't see them taking food again. I think you just play what you've got and lay eggs. They're definitely going to lay eggs once. Wow, okay. Did they just take food without taking food? Did I see that right? I'm pretty sure that's what I just saw. So they got the egg and the cash, but yeah, they don't want to give me extra food. I mean, it's fine. I don't actually need the extra food at this point, because we have got things planned out just fine. So yeah, we go to that. Do that because they're good on food. Egg space is okay. And yeah, see what we get. No, nothing of interest. So yeah, I think we do play the Oriole. It's definitely tempting. Definitely tempting to play it risky and gamble on the bonus card, but I think with the potential end of round implications as well, and just 5 more points, I don't know how confident I feel. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's the end of round then. But yeah, Omni points, maybe a star nest for some bonus cards. Oh, I'm really not feeling good. These bonus cards are making me feel very nervous. But yeah, I think we do have to play it safe. I don't feel confident of scoring 6 or more points off a bonus card, considering, I mean, Bird Bander's probably one of the better bonus cards we could have. What else would we be looking for? Like, Bird counter 6. Even Forester only scoring 4 off. Maybe a couple of nest ones. Maybe like Dark Specialist. There's only like a few that would get 6 points. So there's a lot that would get less. So I think we, as I say, I think we just play it safe here. Take the guaranteed points from the Oriole, and then 1 last turn. Laying eggs, so, I don't know. Our engine has been really good. We've had a lot of good turns this final round. We had a lot of 7s in this grasslands. Cassowary was, how many was that? Was that 8 doing the double play? And Oriel's been 7, so yeah, lots of 7s and 8s all through this final round. My opponent's had a lot of low point turns, Condor, you know, taking food, just getting the cash in the egg. Wood Swallow going down, okay. I think they're going to fill the board. Have they got one more ready to play down here? Well, I'm glad I didn't chase the Grassless Nectar, because that was futile. But yeah, we'll see what goes down. Maybe they've got like Puffin they've been holding on to all along, but we're not going to worry. We are just going to lay eggs. We'll skip that, actually. Do we want to skip? No. I mean, I was going to say, we need the food for the food tiebreaker, but who am I kidding? So let's skip. I don't think it really matters. Skip you as well. And yeah, I mean, I want to say perfect calculation on the old egg space. Kind of stumbled into it more than anything else, but yeah. Feels kind of like we've done what we could from that game. I was a little bit on the fence, I will say, about this chat, but I'm glad I played it because I don't think anything else. Well, maybe the Dick Sissel, but that would have created more egg space problems. And this actually was useful because even with the pinks being skipped as they were, still managed to have plenty of food and yeah, 8 tucks. Nothing to sniff at, so yeah, we'll see what they do. Like I say, sort of expecting a wetland play. They don't need to lay eggs. But maybe they are laying eggs. Maybe they are laying eggs. Or maybe they did need to lay eggs, actually, because they needed to lay something on the rough, so I think that's what they did do. But yeah. I'd say Nectar, a bit of a mixed bag. Glad I could steal the forest at least. I think against Wood Duck it's always tricky to try and compete on Nectar, so damage limitation there, and we'll see how much damage limitation is in the scores, because yeah, I'm very, very concerned about these bonus cards, and I know they've got a lot of birds down as well, nearly filling the board, so that'll be a high score, but it's only 2 more, so I'd say it's on these bonus cards. 37, okay. We have got a bit of a mountain to climb, and yeah, losing the end of round goals as well, not great, but eggs, this is our strength. So they had 11, I think we had about 30 something, yeah, 33. Food on cards, they were good. But tucks as well. Oh man, do we have enough? I don't think we do, because they are going to win this Nectar. Oh, it's a close game and it's a very high scoring one, as predicted. 143 and 138. So yeah, very well played. We'll take a look at these mega bonus cards. Yeah, Fishery for 8, only 3 there, but 7, 3 again, 6, and there's the 10-point Omnivore. So yeah, very, very nice, and sort of as predicted. I think the Gull helping on some of these bonus cards for sure. And yeah, Oologist actually maybe had to lay eggs again, but oh, tough game, tough defeat, gotta say. Quail Wood Duck at the start with a no goal round 1 as well. Definitely tough going up against that. Yeah, Killdeer was nice, but tricky game. I feel like I did get what I could out of that. Maybe the Hail Mary bonus card, but yeah, I think to get an extra 5 points on that, definitely difficult one to do. But there we go, that one's in the books. Bit of a defeat, unfortunately, but I'll say it's a best of 3, so we're not out of this one yet. We've got another game coming up, European expansion. So we'll see how we can do in that. And if you want to see how we can do in that, make sure you subscribe and follow along. And I'll see you for that one, hopefully very, very soon.